Hi, hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, today we're going to be doing my Metamorphosis Cosmetics makeup collection. Basically, I'm taking everything that I own from that specific brand. We're going to be talking about it here on camera with you guys. I will be talking about it with you guys, letting you guys know some like speed reviews on everything. And if you like these types of videos, of course, let me know down below. You might even end up finding some things that you need in your collection or that you can even gift this holiday season. So if you want to see what those products are, of course, just keep on watching. But before that, don't forget, if you like drugs and makeup, go ahead and stick around, subscribe, maybe hit the bell so you're notified whenever I upload. And if you could like the video if you like it, and the video is going to start right now. So I will have prices on the screen. The first product that I have from their collection is this, and this is their body highlighter. This is their Galloping with Lady Neigh. So this was part of their, I'd say, like newer collection. I also have some brushes from them. Completely forgot to add those in this video, but of course I'll add them in like a picture form. Those are amazing. I'm just going to talk about them now. Amazing. Pick them up. They are so great. It comes with mostly like face brushes and a couple of eye brushes, but I have to say I use them all the time. So definitely check those out. I don't know how I completely forgot about those, but I do use those all the time. They are always in rotation. This product, I don't know what it is. I really like the Ebon New York body spray because it's a spray. It smells really good. It has glitters in it. Basically, it's like this, but it isn't oily. Whereas this one is oil with glitter in it, which I don't really enjoy. And also, I think my bottle came defective because it never squirts out products. Like, it doesn't even go down. So I think mine came defective. So this product I'm kind of like meh about. I give it like a 2 out of 10. It's just something that I can have displayed on like my table, whatever, and it looks really cute. I love the packaging, but it's not something practical. It's not something that I use all the time. I can definitely unscrew it and like throw it on that way. But again, this is very oily. It's very like just like water in there, water with glitter. So this product I'm kind of like sad about because I feel like I got that a defective one, but you know, I'm glad that I picked it up. It's really cute packaging. So next product is their Happy Hippo eyeliner. So this is basically a dual liner. It comes with a stamp side as well as a liner side. And I did film this look today on my Instagram, so that's going to be over there. Basically using a lot of the makeup products that we're going to be talking about today, and this was one of them. This is the eyeliner that I have going on the eyes today. I'll even probably display a couple clips on the screen of me using these products. And this is actually one that I've talked about before that I wasn't the biggest fan of. It's a little dry. Sometimes when I'm using the liner side, it's just like kind of stops midpoint. And when you do shake, I mean, it doesn't really do anything to the product. Like, it doesn't help like kind of move the product around. You know, if you use eyeliner, you move it around, you get more product. With this one, it doesn't work that way for some reason. So sometimes the tip does like dry out. But for today, it actually worked out so well. Looks so nice. And let me get my mirror. It looks so black. It was so easy to use. And I did use the stamp as well in that video. It's really cute. So I really much enjoyed it today. I don't know what it is. There's times where it works for me and then there's times where it's really dry. So I'm just kind of fidgeting with it, just kind of still using it here and there. But this definitely wasn't a favorite at first, but I think it worked out so well today. So I give it a 10 out of 10 for today. It worked out so well. It was so easy to use and it looks so black on the eyes. So I'll just have to keep trying this because honestly it blew me away today. I was really surprised. So next we have a couple of their liquid products. So we have their Blushing Bubbles liquid blushes, and I have a couple shades. They used to have a sticker on them. Some of them fell off, so I'll definitely have those on the screen. But basically you get two kind of nude tones, and one is like a lighter peachy tone and the other one's more of a nude, which I love and I use all the time. So there's a look at those products. They're so cute. I really like the packaging. It's really nice. I like that you can see the color through the packaging because it's see-through, and it does come with a doe foot applicator, which I really much enjoy. It gives me more control on where I'm applying it on the face, so I like that. Then there's this bright pink one, which is also really nice. Definitely more of a for like a specific look for me. I don't really use this like all the time. I'd say the nude one I use so often. This is definitely a favorite, but the pink one is cute but not something that I use all the time. Now these do come in 3 shades, which are the 3 that I just showed you guys. Hopefully they come out with more shades in the future. And yeah, because these are a really nice formula, and I'm going to show you guys all of them together. You can take your pick on which one you like. I'll put the names on the screen, of course, but all of them are such a great formula, and the shade selection, I think they did a really great job with that. And this is actually the one that I have on the face. I believe it's the shade in Emotion. I did go ahead and film it, so that'll be on the screen. I'll show you guys a little clip of me using this. It's so good. Pick it up, girl. Even if you just pick up one, do it. Especially like at the moment that I'm filming this is Black Friday. They do have a couple deals. A lot of their products are on sale. Even if you don't get it on sale, they're really inexpensive, and you're really not going to be disappointed with this product. Such a good formula. Definitely recommend these. Next, we're going to get into their powder products. I just mentioned this in my top 10 favorite bronzers video, which is going to be down below if you want to watch it. This is one of their bronzers, and these are from their like Panda collection. It comes in 3 shades. This one here is in the shade Panda, and it's more of a medium tone kind of bronzer. Now it does look intimidating in the pan, but when you throw it on the face, it looks so stunning. This shade goes so perfectly with my skin tone. I do have it on today on the skin. I went ahead and bronzed up the whole face with it. I have it on the forehead, on the cheekbones, on the underside, like it's everywhere, and it's just so amazing. Again, I'm gonna show you guys a clip of me applying it. It's really nice, and what I love is that it's not like ultra pigmented right off the bat, so you do get that freedom on like building it up. It doesn't get splotchy. It blends out so nicely. Let me know down below what you think of how it looks on the skin. And it does come again in different shades, so it does come in a very deep dark bronzer shade. It also comes in a lighter shade, so there is a shade for everyone on their website, and these are always on sale, so definitely check those out. They're just such a great formula. It's a little bulky, but you know, I like it. I use it all the time. And it also did come with like a little sponge applicator on the bottom, which I did toss because I don't use those, and it does come with a mirror, so definitely don't skip out on these. These are amazing, and I always rave about these for good reason. I own 2 of their pressed blushes. These do come in at 3. They always come out with a lighter tone, a medium tone, and a deep dark tone. So I did pick up the deep dark, which is the Oink blush. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up look at that. It's so cute. I love the packaging. These little blushes do come with a mirror, which is extremely convenient, especially if you're gonna be traveling with them. And then there's a shade in Oink, really dark. Again, this is a blush. So the reason that I picked this up was because I'm like, oh, maybe I can make it work, but girl, no, this is not for my skin tone, so I can definitely not make it work on my skin because they are pigmented. But this is perfect for somebody with a deeper skin tone, or even if you want to like bronze or like contour the face with this. I think it'll look so cool. It is like a purpley kind of moment. And then we have the one that I have on the face today, which is the Moo blush. So there's a look at the packaging. It's really cute. I love that it's not like too bulky, and that it comes with a mirror on the inside, and then on the back you do get like the ingredients and all the information you need to know. See, these are like very, like they're not too pigmented right off the bat, but if you take a like hard, like if you just like go in ham with it, you are gonna get the pigment on your face. So just watch out with that, because that's what happened today. I applied a lot, but you do get to tone it down if you use your powder brush or whatever. It's really nice. Such a great formula, such a great color. Again, I have it on the cheeks today. I'll have the screenshot of me applying it on the screen. It's just such a beautiful color. It does come in 3 shades. It comes in this shade here. It comes in a lighter pink tone, which is so beautiful, and I'm always looking at. I'm so tempted to pick it up, but it's definitely not for my skin tone. These are definitely some that I recommend. They're an amazing formula. You won't regret it. They have such a great blush formula. Yeah, amazing. And then the packaging is adorable too. They're also really easy to store. I also have one of their powders. So this is their loose powders. It comes in 2 shades. I have the one in 02, and it has a little cute like little elephant on there. I really love the packaging. Look at how much product you get in here. It's crazy. So there's a look at 02. I believe the 01 is a translucent powder, so it is like a white powder. This one does have a little bit of a tinge of color to it. I do have this all over the face today, and I have to say I've talked about this in a different video, and I don't know, I noticed that it was very glowy on the skin, which is something that I definitely do notice today. You see my face has a little bit of a natural glow to it. Hopefully you guys could see that, but in person it's definitely noticeable. And honestly, I'm really into it. Today it looks really nice. Now that everything's on, it gives a nice natural glow to the skin. So it's not a mattifying powder. So if you have oily skin, I don't know how much you're gonna enjoy this, but I have oily skin and I'm really loving how it looks today. Now, I don't know how this makeup is gonna last. Am I gonna get oily later on? I don't know. As I mentioned earlier, it is Black Friday, so I will be going out to the stores to pick up a couple Christmas presents and stuff. So we'll see how this looks at the end of the day. Honestly, don't have high hopes for it. I feel like I'm gonna get oily at the end of the day, but it looks really pretty for now. Looks amazing for this video. I think it's looking good, but again, I don't know the longevity of this powder, so I will have to update you guys down below. But yeah, I mean, it looks stunning on the skin. So for like photo shoots or whatever, for like videos and stuff, I can definitely use it because it's so nice. But I can tell you right now, I don't look matte, I look very glowy. It's really pretty, and if you like that look, definitely pick it up, especially if you have like dry skin or if you like that glow to the skin. I think you're really gonna enjoy that product. Now we're gonna get into their highlighters. So they came out with a couple of their like little bear highlights. If you follow them on Instagram, they always post what they're coming out with next. They always ask their fans what they would like to see in the future. So definitely check them out on Instagram. That's where I keep up with their brand, and that's where I know when they're launching new products. So they did just recently come out with these little products here. They don't have the names on the actual product, but I will have them on the screen, and these are just so adorable. I have to say, these are not my favorite highlighter formula from their brand, which really sucks, but it's the truth. I can't really, can't lie to you guys. These do tend to be very glittery on the skin, which I don't enjoy. There's the other shade. It's so nice. It's more of a bronzy tone. They do tend to be a little glittery on the face, and we do get a couple of like deeper dark shades as well. These are so cute. But if you like that glittery kind of moment, I think you're really going to enjoy these. But I'm not a glittery highlight kind of person, and I feel like that's a theme when it comes to their highlights. But a lot of people are into those highlights. So yeah, if that's you, I think you're really going to enjoy these. They're in adorable packaging. For some reason, I thought they were going to be bigger. They're really small. They're like an eyeshadow size product, but they're cute. They're gonna last a long time. You're not gonna go through these really fast. Really cute. So if you're into those glittery kind of highlights that actually do stand out when the light hits them, then you're gonna like these. But for me, they're just not my thing. I don't know what it is. I really love the packaging, I love the size and everything, but the actual formula, I'm kind of like it just depends on who you are, what you like for your skin, because in person and like natural lighting, it looks very glittery. I feel like it kind of gets everywhere. So these are not a favorite, but I know it's going to be somebody's favorite. So if you're into those types of highlights, I think you're really going to enjoy these. Same thing goes for the Bunnyta palette. So this is a highlighter palette. It's really cute. I love the packaging, of course. Love that their products all come with a mirror. And these are the shades that you get in here. Again, these are the same formula. They are very reflective when the light hits them. They look amazing on the skin when you're filming videos. In person, they're very glittery, and I feel like they get everywhere. But I have to say, it definitely is a product that I reach for on certain occasions. When I'm feeling that fantasy, I do reach for these products, and I love how they look. Like today, I think it looks amazing. I did use this palette on the skin, so that's what you see here. I also threw on a little bit on like the brow bone, and it looks stunning on camera. In person, it's very glittery. I can definitely see where I put the highlight. There's a little bit of like glimmers. It definitely does enhance texture, but it's a really nice highlight, again, for a special occasion, for like the holidays. I think you're really gonna enjoy this. It looks amazing. If you're into that extra highlight that's blinding, that's just like catches the light perfectly every single time, it's nice. You can diffuse it. You can definitely make it more extra. I think you're really gonna enjoy these palettes. But if you're into very like natural makeup, you don't like when people know that you're wearing highlight, I don't know if you're gonna enjoy this. But nice highlight palette. I'm glad that I tried it out. But again, their formula is for like that special kind of look. It's not something that I'd wear like all the time or to work or whatever. It's not, but I know there's somebody out there that loves those highlights, and you're really gonna enjoy it. The blush palette. Now this is extremely pigmented, so beautiful. They also came out with another blush palette, which I did pick up, so it's on the way to me now. But this is their Blushing Bubbles blush palette. This also came with those liquid blushes. It's a really beautiful packaging. Again, you do get that mirror, and then you get some blushes in here. I'd say this palette is perfect for someone with a deeper skin tone, because a lot of these shades are going to work on your skin because they're kind of deep, they're really pink. If you're into that, I think you're really going to enjoy this palette. But if you do take a light hand, this could work for, I say, medium to dark skin tones. If you have a lighter skin tone, I don't know if you're going to get a lot of use out of this palette, because a lot of these shades are extremely pigmented. It's crazy. Now I tend to stick with these two on the bottom. These are just like the ones that would go with my skin tone better in my opinion, but a lot of these other shades are stunning. stunning. Sometimes I use this one. This is more of an everyday kind of tone. These are just so beautiful. Let me know which is your favorite blush from this palette. So definitely recommend if you're into blush palettes. These are so pigmented. Definitely take a light hand if you're going to be using this. Really cute, really inexpensive. Definitely check it out. So let's just get into their lip products. I have 2 of their lipsticks here. I have one in Dreaming, which is in the center of my lips today. It's so stunning. I love tapping this in the center of my nude lips. It just kind of nudes them out a little bit more. Such a beautiful formula, extremely creamy, really nice. I really love the packaging. And then I also have another one which is a more pinky tone in the shade Goals. I have to say, if you're into that traditional lipstick formula, I think you're really going to enjoy these. Really cute, they last forever. Really love the packaging, and they're really inexpensive. And if you collect them, they just look so beautiful on your vanity because of their packaging. They're just really cute. So I definitely recommend if you're into lipstick, you know you're going to use it, or even if you want to gift them. I think whoever ends up getting these is really going to love them. They're really cute. I have a couple of glosses from them. I have the Metamorphosis lip gloss in Tamagotchi. Really cute. I don't really reach for this one. I'm more into the honey lip gloss, which is the one that I have on today. I just feel like it kind of just nudes out my lips even more, and it's just such a beautiful finish to the lips. I love how it feels on the lips. It doesn't feel sticky. I don't even feel like I'm wearing gloss at all. It's just so comfortable. So if you pick up anything from the website, definitely pick up their lip gloss in the honey one. And this is the only shade that they have in this lip gloss. It's so stunning. If you're into lip gloss, you know you're going to use it. Or if you know somebody who loves lip gloss, I think you're really going to enjoy that one. This one is really cute. I just don't really reach for it as often, but it's a really nice formula as well. The only thing I'd say is just like the doe foot applicator. I think that's what I don't like about this product, because it takes a while to get the product out of here. Whereas with the honey lip gloss, you do get that longer situation. It's a little more slippery, so it's really easy to get product and throw it on really fast. I just like this doe foot applicator a little more. Yeah. Then we have one of their liquid lipsticks. So this one is in the shade Frisky. I wanted to pick up another color. I ended up just not doing it. I believe these retail for like $6.99. It's a really nice formula. It's the liquid lipstick that I have underneath the gloss and the lipstick. And I really like the doe foot applicator. It's really easy to like throw on. Honestly, I'm really liking the formula of these. Now, I haven't really worn this a whole lot, so I can't really give you like a whole review on it. So I don't know the longevity of this. Every time that I wear this product, I have a lip gloss over top. So I don't know if it's like super drying or not. But I have to say, these are extremely pigmented. I love the doe foot applicator. It's really easy to like apply, and I love the packaging as well. So I think they did a really great job with these, and I definitely want to pick up another shade. Before we get into their eyeshadow palettes, I have their lashes. So these are their caterpillar lashes. They're really stunning. This is definitely my favorite style. They have a couple others that I want to try out as well. These are the ones that I've repurchased a couple times. They're amazing. So definitely pick them up if you're into lashes. They have a couple other styles, as I mentioned, so check those out on their website. Let's get into the eyeshadows. So the first palette that I have here is the Moo palette. This one I believe I've only used one time. I have a couple of Metamorphosis videos on my channel, so I have those linked down below if you want to watch those. A lot of these palettes I swatch in those videos, so I'm not going to swatch them in today's video. But this is definitely their more colorful palette out of all of the ones that they have on their website. So if you're into color, I think you're really going to enjoy this. Now, the formula in this I think is okay. It's not the best formula that they have on their website, but this is a really cute palette, and this one specifically is always on sale. So if you're looking for a colorful palette from their website, definitely check out the Moo palette, because there's a couple of palettes that I have but I haven't like used on camera, which is this one here, the Madame Growl palette. It's so cute. I love their packaging, so I think their products are very giftable because they're so adorable. For anybody who's a makeup lover, that anybody who likes certain like animals or whatever, I think they're really gonna love these. But again, this is the Madame Growl palette. It came out not too long ago. I love their packaging style. Whoever does the drawings for them, 10 out of 10, love it. They all come with a mirror, and this is the color story in this palette. Really beautiful. If you love blue tones, you're really gonna enjoy this. Now, I did use this palette once off camera. That was a long time ago. I feel like it was a month ago or something. And I remember not loving the look. I remember wiping it off. So I don't know. This formula in this palette I wasn't the biggest fan of. But again, I only used it once before. So I can't really give you guys a wholesome review because, again, I haven't really used it ever since then. But if you want me to use this on Instagram, I can definitely do it. We can make a look with this palette because the color story in here is stunning. And especially if you're into blues, yeah. So beautiful. They did such a great job with this palette here. This one I haven't used at all. This is the Lady Neigh palette. This is, I'd say, the newest palette to their collection. They just came out with another one, but this is like a newer collection to their website. So cute. It has a little horse on it. Such beautiful drawings. Again, 10 out of 10 packaging. And there is the color story of this palette. So beautiful. And as you can see, there is a gradient going on here. So you get your deeper colors on the top, you get all the shimmers on the right side of the palette, and then the matte tone. So you get a lighter tone and a darker tone, lighter and darker, lighter and darker, and it's really cool. And then again, you get your shimmer shades on the right side of the palette. I think it's a really nice layout. I think they did a really great job with the color story in here. It's really beautiful, and I definitely cannot wait to use this palette on camera with you guys and let you guys know what I think of this formula here. I feel like their formula tends to change because the Oink palette is one that I used in a video with you guys on YouTube, so I'll have that down below, and I loved that look. It's so beautiful. We definitely went all out with the look in this palette. I remember like using glitter. There was like a wing, there was like a crease, like it was crazy. I love how that look came out. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up look at this palette. This is definitely the first palette that I picked up from their website, because if you guys have been here for any length of time, I love pigs. That's like my favorite animal, and I even hope to own one day. I love pigs so much. And just the color story in here is also so beautiful. I love that you get the pink tones, but you also get some browns in here. It's such a beautiful color story, and again, we created such a beautiful look in that video, so definitely check that out. But this is such a great formula. If you pick up anything from the website, definitely get this one if you're into those pinky kind of tones. And then we have this one. This one's not my favorite. I also used it in a video. I had to wipe it off. I just didn't like it. And this is the Baba palette, and this is the one that I was sad about because I love the packaging. Is so cute. There's a close-up look at that. So adorable. Again, I can't complain about their packaging. It's always 10 out of 10. They all come with a mirror, and this is a color story in here. The reason that I picked this one up is because of the purples. I love the color purple. If you didn't know, I like pigs and purple. And yeah, it just looks like a stunning color story, but the formula in here didn't really blow me away, which is so sad. But if you guys follow the makeup industry, a lot of people say that making purple shadows is difficult, so I didn't really can't really hold it against them. But yeah, this is definitely one that disappointed me from their line. The only thing that I'd say with them is that sometimes their eyeshadow formula tends to be hit or miss. This was definitely a miss for me, but I haven't used it ever since that video, so maybe I have different thoughts now, who knows. But yeah, I remember not loving that palette. And then at the end, last but not least, is my favorite palette from their website. It's this one and the Piggy one are like head to head, because this is amazing. I love it. So this is the Lily Croaks palette. I mentioned it in a couple favorites videos. It's amazing. I've done a couple looks on Instagram. I talked about it here on YouTube. It's just such a great palette. So definitely, if you pick up one palette, pick up this one or the Piggy one. They're both amazing. This is the one that I have on the eyes today. It's just so blendable, and I love the looks that I create with this palette. So beautiful. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up look at this palette. It is a little bigger than the other palettes that I talked about. Also comes with a mirror, and this is the color story in here. It's so beautiful. I don't know what it is about this palette. It's so stunning, but I do want to stray away from the greens, because every time that I reach for this palette, I want to do a look with the greens. But they also do have like that everyday kind of tones here, kind of fall-esque tones in this palette as well, which I haven't touched, but I'm very into the green tones in here, and that's basically what I do every time I reach for this palette. It's the green look, because I know every single time that I do it, it's gonna come out as well as it did today. I love it. So easy to blend out. It's just so stunning. I love it. I love how this look came out. And every time that I use this palette, I also get so many compliments because of the green tones. They're so pigmented. They blend out beautifully. It's just such a great palette. So this is such a great item to end this video with, because this is definitely one of my favorites. This is a 10 out of 10. Packaging, formula, everything about this palette is amazing. So definitely check this out. And I didn't mention this. I keep forgetting to say stuff, but I do have a code on their website, which is just Steph88 for 15% off. I'll have it in the beginning of the video as well. And if you want to use it, I don't get any commission off of it. It's just so you can save money. And yeah, it's great, especially for the holiday season. You can get a discount from the Black Friday sales, but you could also get an extra discount using my code. So if you want to use that, that's amazing. And with that, we made it to the end. So we made it to the end. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed filming this for you today. Everything that I talked about, all the names of the prices are going to be down below, as well as any videos that I mentioned throughout this video or videos that I uploaded last week. Don't forget I upload 3 times a week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, so if you could stick around, that would be amazing. I have my Insta handle displayed on the screen. I post a lot of makeup finds from jokes at a high end, so if they're interested, go ahead and follow me there. And it'd be so amazing if you could like and subscribe. Of course, you don't have to. You're your own person and you make your own decisions, but it wouldn't hurt to give this video a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one.